Good evening, everyone. Welcome here to the new council swearing-in ceremony. My name is John Enswin, Chief Administrative Officer for the town of Grand Bay-Westfield. I have the pleasure of serving as tonight's Master of Ceremonies for this evening's event. We will now begin the official procession. I invite you to please rise and remain standing for the procession as members of council enter the chamber led by RCMP Sergeant Ben Conley and Deputy Fire Chief Adam Reed. Would now like to welcome Andrew Clark to sing the national anthem, and please remain standing and face the Canadian flag.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all must command. Quand ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on God for thee.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Everyone may be seated. Respectfully acknowledge the Grand Bay-Westfield exists on the traditional Wolastoqey land. The lands of the Wabanaki people are recognized in a series of peace and friendship treaties to establish an ongoing relationship of peace, friendship, and mutual respect between equal nations. The river that runs by our town is known as Wolastoq, along which live the Wolastoqey, the people of the beautiful and bountiful river. We, the staff and elected representatives, pay respect to the elders, past and present, and descendants of this land. Good evening, Mayor-elect, councilors-elect, distinguished guests, family members, friends, and members of our community. Tonight marks both an ending and a beginning. The election has concluded, the voices of the community have been heard, and a new council is preparing to assume the responsibility of serving the people who entrusted them with this important role. I would like to send a special welcome to the families gathered here this evening. While only a few individuals will take the oath of office, public service is never undertaken alone. The demands of municipal leadership often require time, energy, patience, and sacrifice, and one underlined sacrifice from those closest to us. Your support makes this service possible, and our community benefits from your contribution as well. The oath that will soon be taken is more than a ceremonial tradition. It is a commitment to the purposes of local government established by the province of New Brunswick. The purposes are both simple and profound. 1, to provide good government. 2, to provide services, facilities, or things that council considers necessary or desirable for all or part of the local community, local government. 3, to develop and maintain safe and viable communities. And 4, to foster the economic, social, and environmental well-being of our residents. Taken together, these responsibilities amount to a single calling: to leave the community, Grand Bay-Westfield, stronger than we found it. Over the next 4 years, there will be opportunities, challenges, difficult decisions, and moments of celebration. Council members will not always agree on every issue, nor should you. Healthy debate is a hallmark of democratic government. What matters is that every decision is guided by a shared commitment to the public interest and to the people that we serve. On behalf of the administration, congratulations to each of you. We look forward to supporting you in your work and helping you achieve the aspirations that residents have placed before you. Welcome to public service, welcome to municipal leadership, and welcome to this next chapter in the story of our community. I would now like to welcome the town solicitor, Nicolette with Cox & Palmer, to the podium to begin administering the oath of office or affirmation of oath of office. During the signing, please feel free to take photographs, and we'll begin the ceremony by inviting Her Worship, Mayor Brittany Merrifield, to the podium.
Please place your right hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Brittany Merrifield of Grand Bay-Westfield,
I, Brittany Merrifield of Grand Bay-Westfield,
swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
swear that I am, best to my knowledge and belief,
qualified for the office of mayor
qualified for the office of mayor
for the local government of Grand Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Grand Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of mayor,
I accept the office of mayor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed on me by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
And I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by a bylaw
of the local government.
of the local government.
So help me God.
Open it.
I will now invite Councillor-elect Carrie Burpee. Please place your right hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Carrie Burpee of Grand Bay-Westfield,
I, Carrie Burpee of Grand Bay-Westfield,
swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
qualified for the office of councillor
qualified for the office of councillor
for the local government of Grand Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Grand Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of councillor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the
the
office
duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed on me by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
And I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by bylaw
of the local government.
of local government.
So help me God.
And looking up here.
I will now invite Councillor-elect Aaron Toole. Repeat after me. I, Aaron Toole of Bay-Westfield,
I, Aaron Toole of Bay-Westfield,
solemnly affirm that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
solemnly affirm that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
qualified for the office of councillor
qualified for the office of councillor
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of councillor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I am elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed on me by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
And I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by a bylaw
of the local government.
of the local government.
Congratulations. I'll invite you over here. Oh, I'm sorry, sorry. Thank you. Congratulations. I will now invite Councillor-elect Brandon London. Please place your right hand on the Bible and repeat after me. I, Brandon London of Bay-Westfield,
I, Brandon London of Bay-Westfield,
swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
swear that I am, to the best of the knowledge and belief,
qualified for the office of councillor
qualified for the office of councillor
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of councillor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed
On me by
on
law.
me by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
And I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by a bylaw
of the local government.
of the local government.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations. Thank you. I will now invite Councillor-elect John Bailmans. Repeat after me. I, John Bailmans of Bay-Westfield,
I, John Billman of Bay-Westfield,
swear that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
swear to my knowledge as I believe,
qualified for the office of councillor
qualified office of councillor,
for the local government
local government,
of Bay-Westfield,
Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of councillor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, impartially,
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge the ability
the duties of the
to
office
the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as imposed on by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
Follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by bylaw
of the local government.
of the local government.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
There you go.
You love pictures.
I will now invite Councillor-elect Laura Wheel. Repeat after me. I, Laura Wheel,
I, Laura Wheel,
of Bay-Westfield,
of Bay-Westfield,
solemnly affirm that
solemnly affirm that
I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
qualified for the office of councillor
qualified for the office of council
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of council,
to which I have been elected.
to which I am elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed upon me by law,
And I will follow the code of conduct
and I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by the bylaw
of the local government.
of local government.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. I will now invite Councillor-elect Stephanie McIntosh Lawrence. Repeat after me, please. I, Stephanie McIntosh Lawrence,
I, Stephanie McIntosh Lawrence,
solemnly affirm that I am, to the best of my knowledge and belief,
solemnly affirm that to the best of my knowledge and belief,
I am qualified for the office of councillor
I am qualified for the office of councillor
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
for the local government of Bay-Westfield,
to which office I have been elected.
to which office I have been elected.
I accept the office of councillor,
I accept the office of councillor,
to which I have been elected.
to which I have been elected.
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
I will diligently, faithfully, and impartially
discharge, to the best of my ability,
discharge to the best of my ability
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
as may be imposed on me by law.
as may be imposed on me by law.
And I will follow the code of conduct
And I will follow the code of conduct
established by a bylaw
established by a bylaw
of the local government.
of the local government.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Nick, and congratulations, Council, on your swearing in. Before we adjourn, the mayor has some remarks, after which I'll adjourn, and then there's photos for Council at Unity Park.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and a huge thank you to Mr. Clark for the wonderful music. Really appreciate that. So, as you may have gathered tonight, it's a celebration. It's a celebration not just for our wonderful new elected council, but it's a celebration of democracy, of service, of community, and of possibility. We have 4 years ahead of us, and a lot is in the art of the possible. It's also a moment of gratitude. I stand here deeply humbled by the trust that has been placed in me once again, and I do not take that responsibility lightly. Serving as mayor of the town of Bay-Westfield has been one of the greatest honors of my life. When I look back at the last 5 years, I see a community that shows progress. Together, we secured over $1 million of Housing Accelerator Fund funding. We welcomed new residents. We saw record levels of development, advanced climate adaptation planning. We strengthened transparency and communication. We brought snow and ice operations in-house. We launched our youth council, expanded partnerships, and continued building a community that is more connected, that's more resilient, and more prepared for what the future has in store for us. But you know what makes me prouder? What makes me proud isn't just one specific project. It's that we did the work. We made difficult decisions. We navigated a ton of uncertainty. We faced challenges that none of us could have predicted. And through it all, this community continued to move forward. And that doesn't happen because of one person. It happens because of a team. And tonight, I want to congratulate every member of council being sworn in. To those returning, thank you for your continued commitment. And to those joining us for the first time, welcome. The next 4 years will require each and every one of us, not just our ideas, but our willingness to listen. Not just our convictions, but our humility. And not just our individual strengths, but our ability to work together. The people of Bay-Westfield did not elect 7 separate leaders. They elected one team. And I can honestly say that I'm very excited about the group sitting here with me tonight. Each one of you brings different experiences, perspectives, and talents, and that diversity of thought is not a weakness by any stretch. It will be one of our greatest strengths. The best councils are not those where everybody agrees. They're the ones where people care enough to have difficult conversations, respect each other enough to listen, and believe strongly enough in the community that we can continue to find a path forward. As we began this term, I've been thinking a lot about something that's known as the Stockdale paradox. Admiral James Stockdale was a prisoner of war for more than 7 years in the Vietnam conflict. When asked how he survived, he spoke about a simple but powerful lesson. You must never lose faith that you will prevail in the end, but at the same time, you must confront the brutal facts of your current reality. So you gotta hold unwavering faith, but you also have to face hard truths, and you have to do them both at the same time. And to me, that describes perfectly municipal leadership, because municipalities today have no shortage of challenges. We're dealing with housing pressures, aging infrastructure, rising costs, climate impacts, growing service expectations, and increasing demands on local government. The easy thing would be to only focus on those obstacles. The irresponsible thing would be to pretend that they don't exist. Our responsibility is to do neither. Our responsibility is to acknowledge those challenges honestly while maintaining absolute confidence in our ability to meet them together. Because communities like ours have always done hard things, and because the future belongs to those willing to build it. Municipal government occupies a unique space. We are advocates. We fight for our residents. We advocate to the other orders of government. We push for the resources, the partnerships, and the policies that our communities need to succeed. We are also conveners. We bring people together, residents, businesses, community organizations, volunteers, neighborhood groups, other orders of government. Some of the most important work is not done standing somewhere like this. It's sitting around the table. Right? It's building relationships, it's finding common ground, creating momentum, and helping all of these different partners, all of these different people move in the same direction. And so the future, and I truly believe this, of our community will not be built by governments alone. It will be built through partnerships. And I deeply believe that one of our greatest responsibilities as leaders is to help create the conditions for those partnerships to flourish. Tonight, as I look around this room, I am reminded why that work matters. Because there is truly something really special about this place. There are bigger communities, there are wealthier communities, but I would argue that there are very few that are more beautiful in this community. Every season brings something incredible, whether it's the fog lifting over the river, the colors that paint the hill in the fall, the quiet beauty of a winter snowfall, the trails, our forests, our river shoreline, that sense of space,
that sense of belonging that
so many people
spend a lifetime searching for,
we have it.
here.
But really what makes Grand Bay Westfield extraordinary is not just the landscape, it's the people.
We all know this is no secret, it's our secret sauce. It's the neighbor
Who shows up when
someone needs help,
the volunteer giving away their time, evenings and weekends, the coach, the fundraiser, the organizer, the resident who cares enough to attend a meeting, send an email, plant a tree,
support a local event,
or just
simply lend a hand to someone that needs it.
the people that live in Grand Bay Westfield,
Are the reason that this community feels like home.
and they're the reason that this work matters. And finally, and they're here tonight, most of them, I want to acknowledge the people
Who make it possible for me to do this work.
my family, and there's no way to do a job like this, to serve in public office without sacrifice.
The meetings, the phone calls, the events, the travel, the late nights,
The weekends, you're never off duty. And public service asks
a great deal, not just of those
who serve, but of those who love them. So to my family, thank you. Thank you for sharing me with this community that I love so much. Thank you for your patience.
thank you for your understanding.
Thank you for your encouragement when the days are long and the challenges are heavy. And most
Importantly, thank you for your love. Everything
I do because I believe in building a better future. But you are the reason that that future matters to me. You are my greatest source of strength, and I love you more than words can adequately express. So as we begin this new term tonight, I'm filled with optimism. And not because the road ahead is going to be easy, there will be potholes in it, as we all know, but because I know who we are. I know us, I know this community, and I know what is possible when people come together around a shared vision. The next 4 years will bring challenges, but it will also bring opportunities. And if we approach
both of these things with
courage, humility, determination, and a relentless
belief in what this
community
can become,
I have no doubt that our best days are still ahead of us. Grand Bay Westfield has given me more than I could ever repay, but this opportunity to serve is my attempt to do just that. So thank you for your trust, thank you for your support, and thank you for allowing me the privilege of serving as your mayor. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Merrifield. We'll adjourn for his photos at the park for council. I believe there's opportunities for some family photos. And then council will be back here for 7 o'clock for your first meeting. So thank you everybody for coming and have a good evening.